A nonprofit organization called the Good News Gang has been hit with some bad news.
The faith-based initiative geared toward serving children across Detroit has been vandalized and left holding a $40,000 bill.
Our Andrea Isom went to work to see if there's a way to help lift that burden.
Matthew Cripps is passionate about giving every kid a fair shot to be all they can be in life, because the same was done for him.
When I was born, unfortunately, my mother, she walked out.
And Matthew was taken away from his father, who at the time was not able to provide for him financially. So he was placed in foster care until they would reunite a few years later.
I was privileged to have wonderful foster families, and I'm so grateful for them. But I believe that through my experience and through my upbringing and my challenges that I've had, not only myself, many of the team leaders here can relate to the many challenges and diversity of issues that the children of Detroit face on an everyday basis.
By connecting with them on their level, because they've been there too.
I am the executive director of Good News Gang.
The Good News Gang. For 30 years, the organization's goal has been to improve the lives of the young and expose them to a plethora of opportunities to help them succeed at home, at school, and in society.
We feed them, we bless them, we share with them the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. You see the lives being changed, and quite a few of the leaders now that are serving and running programs were the very same children that we were picking up on the buses 20 years ago.
Tiffany Johnson Patterson, along with Rakeem and Heather Murray, most certainly agree.
It's a very good support system, awesome support system. My kids, their attitudes have changed, like, drastically.
The program has helped us in so many ways.
It really did mold who I am and where we are today.
It's been a collage of different networks and different friends of ours that have helped us throughout the 30 years of doing this.
It was last year when those folks and others did the remarkable by paying off this building in full.
In March of 2019, it was a miracle.
But ironically, that miracle was met with a major obstacle. The church, which sits on the property, has been beyond repair. And one day,
we became aware that we had water running, flowing from this building.
It was during that time when there were a lot of break-ins, says Matthew. Scrappers ran roughshod.
They took the metal from our water lines into this building, which caused a massive water flow.
The team called the Detroit Water and Sewage Department to come out, but fixing it was tricky because it took a while for the crew to find the shutoff valve. Well, they made it through that hurdle, but then came the bill from all the damage the looters left behind.
Over $41,000 for that specific month. We just don't have $41,000.
You see, nonprofits are tax exempt, so they cannot get the breaks on their bills like some residential customers can. But Gary Brown, director and CEO of WXYZ-TV, has some great news for the Good News Gang.
There are dollars in the system that can be applied for, and we'll be more than happy to work with this nonprofit to help them apply for those dollars.
The funds come from the CARES Act, monies that can help nonprofits with mortgage payments, payroll, and utilities.
WXYZ is a part of the community, and we want to be a part of the solution.
We thank you and we appreciate you.
A mountain has been removed from us so that together we can see wonderful changes in the lives of children and families here in our precious city of Detroit.
And precious it is, indeed. I'm Andrea Isom, 7 Action News.